Hello, ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Wickedly Crypto. Today, I'm going to talk about Bitcoin. So there will be Airdrop Venezuela and also Coinomi wallet. So be careful out there, don't use it. And also Ethereum upgrade. There will be two Ethereum hard fork coming up, Constantinople. And also Coinbase newest team member help authoritarian worldwide monitor journalists and dissident. And I will touch on Bitcoin, other Bitcoin news as well, and I'll touch on PEOS as well. So before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out the upcoming airdrop, hard fork, or giveaway. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. So everybody know that Venezuela is in financial turmoil and hyperinflation. Those money is become paper money, doesn't worth anything. With the skyrocketing inflation, the collapse of the economy. So there's a new project of cryptocurrency wallet platform called AirTM, and the artist with a crypto graffiti. They aim to raise 1 million to help the Venezuela using the interactive Bitcoin installation. So there will be airdrop Venezuela giveaway 1 million, which is underway in Colombia town of Calcutta. And leveraging the Bitcoin blockchain allow direct financial aid to the Venezuela from abroad. The thing is, if you're doing those aid going through Red Cross, I don't know how much real money going to the people who need, because Red Cross they probably took away whatever donation you have, probably 50% is administration fee, and really need the people who really need the money. I don't think they get that much. So the partnership, they create a wall with the president picture, Maduro, and basically at the background is the banknotes of the worthless Venezuela inflation, hyperinflation currency, Bolivar, and those are worthless money, basically like wheelbarrows of money, just like World War One, the Weimar Germany, right? So if people donate, then this picture will disappear. That means they just want to remove him from power, I guess. And the fundraising will go towards rebuilding a local daycare center and 100,000 Venezuela participant of the airdrop. So they're going to get some airdrop. And this will basically help the Venezuela people literally and, figuratively take down Maduro. And so this is really interesting. And other thing I want to point out is new local Bitcoin trading new high. So you can see the Venezuela, they're very interested in Bitcoin, and the consumer level has been skyrocketing because of the financial meltdown of the country, and those paper fiat currency basically become worthless. So you can see all-time high, for the local Bitcoin for the changing hands, like 24.4 billion VES, the local currency. Yep. And so you can see because so let me know what you think about this Venezuela airdrop Venezuela. So this is a very good use case for a financial turmoil country. Let me know what you think about the Bitcoin and Venezuela airdrop. The next stop, I'm going to talk about Coinomi. So Coinomi is pretty popular wallet. You can install in your cell phone. I think I have installed Coinomi wallet before, but I didn't put too much Coinomi. I didn't put too much money, crypto into that wallet anyway, because anytime you put your wallet in a cell phone, I mean it's kind of like not safe anyway. The best is the hardware wallet, but sometimes some platform they don't have good hardware wallet. You have no choice. But so this is basically Coinomi wallet. They basically transmit plain text seed phrase. They basically, this is so crazy. They send basically the plain text seed phrase to the Google API for spell checking. Seriously, I mean, how can that be? This is ridiculous. So this is basically came out when a user noticed 60 to 70,000 cryptocurrency had disappeared after installing the wallet, because the user using the Coinomi wallet restore function, so he entered the seed phrase, the seed phrase that you create your Bitcoin wallet. And a week later, 90% of his main wallet fund were missing. And further investigation showing that you can see running the Google Apps API, when you put in your seed phrase to restore your wallet, you can see here, look at that. You can see all your seed phrase is exposed on the internet, everything in there. I mean, are you serious? How can a wallet have such a bleach? I mean, anyway, so basically, apparently the software used to build a Coinomi wallet has spell checking enabled as a default on any text field. And so obviously this is very easy to disable, and yet they missed this. How can you miss it? This is a cryptocurrency wallet, seriously. And so that means that whatever seed recovery phrase you put in Coinomi wallet is going to help in a Google server somewhere. So if you using Coinomi wallet, use the restore wallet feature, and you restore your seed phrase, just move to another wallet. Okay, you don't want your wallet or your crypto to be disappear. But I don't use it. I mean, I have used it long time ago, but I don't have too much crypto on that wallet. And at the end, I think I move out to my ledger. So just be very careful out there, okay? Especially especially those wallet that is on your desktop, that is on your cell phone. The best one is the hardware wallet, but sometimes it's difficult. Some platform, they don't have hardware wallet. And so this is not the first time Coinomi has faced major privacy issues. So last year, basically, they have issues. The wallet was leaking user address in plain text on opening. So let me know what you think about Coinomi wallet. This is dangerous. So the next stop, we're going to talk about the Ethereum hard fork coming up, Constantinople. So it will be occur tomorrow. And basically, this is a Constantinople and St. Petersburg upgrade, and they will implement as a hard fork. And that will be adding new rules to the Ethereum software that will not be compatible with past version. And both of the hard fork will take place at the exact same block, 7280000. And the majority of the typical user will not be noticed this upgrade at all. But the thing is, for the miners, once activate, the Constantinople and St. Petersburg will reduce the block reward insurance from 3 to 2 Ethereum. So the block reward will be decreased. Just like the previous hard fork by Sentin, they reduced the reward from 5 to 3, now from 3 to 2. So that is that's of course obviously have a big impact on the miners. So let me know what you think about the upcoming hard fork for the Constantinople for Ethereum. I would like to hear from you. Oh, one more thing I want to point out in terms of inflation. The inflation right now currently is 7.5%. And if they reduce to 2 Ethereum per block, the inflation will be decreased to 4.5% until Casper is done. I mean, I think it's better to have inflation lower, because otherwise you have too much token. It's not good at all. And the next stop, I'm going to talk about the Bitcoin halvening. So the Bitcoin halvening is going to be coming up on May 24th, 2020. And right now, for every block, the miners can get 12.5 Bitcoin. So the next halvening, which is May 24th, 2020, instead of 12.5, it will be half. It will be 6.25 for every block reward. So anytime with the halvening, the price may be going up, but we'll see. Another thing, the CBOE future contract is coming up on March 19, and in terms of the volume, it has 46, and the CME future contract is 7. Ooh, all of a sudden it bumps up. It was 400 something just a few seconds ago. I don't know what's going on. For CME future contract, the volume is 711. So we'll see how it goes. That is a lot of volume. So anytime when there's a CME CBOE future contract coming up, there will be huge volatility to the market, probably a week or to a few days before the contract expiration. We will continue to monitor what's going on. And for PEOS, so this is the EOS privacy coin, and you can check your, I think in previous video, I just remind everybody again, in my previous video, I talk about you can claim your PEOS. You don't need to claim anything. Just don't expose unnecessary risk. Just go to EOS Fair, just type in your account name, and then you can see the token is already in your account. So you don't have to claim anything. And just be careful out there. There's too many scam and everything. So go to just EOS Fair to check whether you got your token. This is the airdrop is automatic. So let me know what you think about the Coinomi wallet. Are you using that? Are you using the Coinomi wallet? And also the Ethereum hard fork coming up and Coinbase, you know. Oh, I almost forgot to talk about Coinbase. So Coinbase, they announced they acquire last week, they acquired Neutrino, which is a startup focused on blockchain analysts. And basically, they're using public blockchain to trace cryptocurrency transactions, and that will help cryptocurrency safer and more accessible for people all over the world, helping track thieves, terrorism, and also robust blockchain analytics help crypto exchange maintain a stable fiat banking relationships, also integrated with the mainstream finance. Sounds pretty good, right? But the problem is the former leaders of the hacking team, and basically he is an Italian spyware vendor. Is a spyware vendor, and they are using those. They basically use those spyware to. They sold those spyware tools to the repressive regime, and also possibly in violation of international control on those spyware. And those regime use those spyware, monitor the journalists, activists, and political dissident. And also in one of the more prominent incident is the hacking team, those spyware, and they spy on one of the UAE human rights activists. And basically that guy got tracked down and he was physically attacked and is currently serving 10-year prison sentence. And that guy is fighting against internet censorship in the Middle East. Another thing is, according to the Washington Post, the hacking team also worked with the Saudi enforcement group and basically later play a role in the murder of journalist Jamal. And the University of Toronto Citizen Lab find that the hacking team routine control system Trojan software they used to monitor the expatriate Ethiopia dissident. And Ethiopia is one of the most repressive regimes in Africa. And also, and the committee also, that the Ethereum, they basically monitor the expatriate Ethiopia dissident. So that's not good. So what do you think about Coinbase? They just have a new members, doesn't have a good track record. So do you think you're going to use Coinbase, or what do you think? I felt like I don't know. I felt like are they going to tracking our transactions and all that? I mean, are we living under a police rule? I'm not sure. So let me know what you think about Coinbase and acquire this company, and the company does not have a good reputation in the past. And they're basically selling spyware to government, to the authoritarian regime to suppress the dissident. Let me know what you think. I would like to hear from you. So let me know what you think about the Coinomi wallet, Constantinople, the upcoming Ethereum hard fork, and also Coinbase and Venezuela. And did you get your PEOS airdrop? Comment below. I would like to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, smash the like, subscribe, Also share with your friends. Also comment below. I read every single comment and I respond to every single comment. And that will also help my ranking in YouTube. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. If remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe. Peace. I'm not a financial advisor. Investing in ICO or cryptocurrency has inherent risk. Please use your due diligence.